21-21. Okay. Bishop b5. I've tried. I don't know. Let me try a6 and knight f6 and d3. Maybe just d6, bishop e7, and short castle. Okay, we'll try that. I mean, I could play bishop d7 soon. Let's do that. And maybe the rook, maybe bishop f8, g6, and bishop g7. Okay. If he goes knight g4, we could take it. And maybe try for d5. Like next move, black will play d5. F3, yeah, okay, there's always queen h4, but the knight moves, and I don't know what I've achieved. Oh, there was queen h4 one move earlier, winning the g-pawn, because f3 hangs the knight, and I could have just won the g-pawn. I missed that. Okay, d5. I was too caught up in d5, I missed a simple queen h4 winning the g-pawn, instead of bishop d7 to e6, just queen to h4. Okay. But now, king f2, oh, he wants to play rook h1 and attack the h-pawn. And then force me to play g5, which the knight will sit on f5. But, I don't know if that's the end of the world. Maybe I'll just take an e4. Okay. Now, I can trade queens, and so there's no real attack on the. I'll play b5 and I'll put the rook on d8. Maybe I'll put this rook on d8. He still wants to try something like rook h1 probably, but okay. I can play knight to c4. He stops it. What to play? King to e7. King f8, king e8. Maybe I'll try that. Because I think I could just trade all the rooks. Yeah, there's that. There's g5. And then knight h5, okay, but it's a bit scary because knight h5, you can take a g7. This is not so bad. It looks bad because, but I think I can put the king on sort of f6 maybe. It looks pretty weird, this configuration. If I play f6, this bishop becomes horrible. But I also, he'll play f6 soon and take on h6. Maybe king e7, but bishop c5 check, king f6, and the king looks really strange on f6. Maybe we could try a4. Wow. Okay. Yeah, some rooks will come off. Some rooks can come off right now. Maybe b4. I don't see if it's losing instantly. There's c4, but the knight can go to d4. There's f6, I can put the bishop back in f8. I don't have to give him h6. Well, either way, the knight's going to go to d4 soon, because he can't hold the d4 square forever. This guy is, I don't know what he's thinking. Probably thinking how to make the best use of the bishop pair. CB4. Okay, knight b4. But rook a8. Rook a1 doesn't accomplish anything. You know, he can move the rook to d1, and maybe the knight should just go to d4. Yeah, I'll go to d4. No, it looks drawish, because someday the bishop can plant itself on c4. Rook a1, he can play the rook. There's no, he can move the rook to d1 and then bishop c2, and it's almost like I need to play the king out to c5 as quickly as possible. Okay, first let's try rook a1, because he has to untangle somehow. But like rook d1 and bishop c2. f6. Okay. Should I go bishop f8? I'll just take the pawn. And king g7. Ooh, he's hanging this piece. But I'm hanging my bishop. But then b3 is hanging. But then d4 is hanging. So I don't know. Rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, king takes. And that doesn't look too good. I'll play king g7. He goes back to h1. Then I'll try bishop e5. Maybe the king will come out f6, e7. It seems like he has to play rook d1. And bishop c2. And then just draw the game. Yeah, bishop c2 is coming. And do I want to keep playing? Move the rook away? Or, I mean, I suppose I could play... He still has a weird pin to deal with. And, d3? Rook d1, king c8. I'll take it. He might play e5. And then king d7. Maybe the king can sit on e8. Oh, rook takes d3 check. I missed that. Oh, I got mated. Okay. Good game.